Hello everyone, let us now discuss how can we solve this today's LeetCode POTD problem. We are given with k bags, put marbles in bags. We are given with k bags and zero indexed integer array weights, where weights I is the weight of the ith marble. You are also given the integer k. So divide the marbles into k bags according to the following rules. No bag is empty. Ith marble and jth marble are in a bag. Then all the marbles with an index between ith and jth indices should also be in that same bag. If a bag consists of all the marbles with an index from I to j inclusively, then the cost of the bag is weights I plus weights j. Now, the score after distributing the marbles is the sum of the cost of all the k bags. Return the difference between the maximum and minimum scores among marble distributions. So, before changing the example, let us take the same example here. Now, I am taking the same example as given, right? Here, here is the example. Now, what are the number of distributions that I can get? Now, I can take only one marble and let us see what are the combinations that I can get by taking only one marble. I can take one in one bag and 3, 5, 1 in one bag. 3, 5, 1 in one bag. So the score will be 1 plus 1, which is 2 for this bag, and 3 plus 1, 4 for this bag, and total weight would be 6. Now I can take 1 and 3 in one bag and 5 comma 1 in one bag. So the score will be 1 plus 3 is 4 and 5 plus 1 is 6 and totally 10. Now I can take 1, 3, 5, 1, 3 and then 5, and I can take just 1. So here the score will be 6 and here the score will be 1 plus 1, 2. So 6 plus 2 is 8 and I have no other combinations left over. So the minimum is 6 and the maximum is 10. So 10 minus 6 would give the difference of 4. So 4 will be the answer. But before this, directly going to the algorithm, let us look at the changed example. So instead of k is equal to 2, I am taking k is equal to 3. Right. Now k is equal to 3 and these are the weights. I just changed the k, I didn't change the weights. Now the number of combinations are just 1, just 3 combinations. This is the first combination and this is the second and this is the third. Here the maximum I got is 16 and the minimum I got is 12, right? Now the difference between these two is 4. But if I clearly observe that here the sum is 2, here the sum is 8, here the sum is 2 again. Now here the sum would be 4, here it would be 10 and here it would be 2, right? I have written this again, right? Now if you see here it is 1, so I am taking 1 plus 1, here 1 plus 3, sorry, 3 plus 3 and then 5 plus 1. But every time in every combination, let me take this, in every combination the common thing is this one and the last one. Now let me round this up, the first one and the last one, the first one and the last one, that means the first marble and the last marble. So these are the marbles that are common in every combination. Now let me take this, right? So if I take this and the maximum that I got, the maxi that I got is this, right? And let me take the minimum one which I got. The minimum is something like, let me take the minimum from here. So the minimum would be this. Now 16 minus 12 is giving me 4. But instead, look at this something like, imagine removing this one, imagine removing this one, and also this, the last one and the first one, the last one and the first one. So instead of writing this as 5 plus 5 and 1 plus 3, something like this, so I would write 5 plus 3 is 8 and 5 plus 1 is 6. 1 plus 3 is 4 and 5 plus 1 is 6. If I write the same above, it would be something like 1 plus 3 is 4, 3 plus 5 is 6, 1 plus 3 is 4, 5 plus 1 is 6, 3 plus 5 is 8, 5 plus 1 is 6. Now, every time 6 plus 4, 10, and I have removed this first one and the last one. So 10 plus, sorry, 5 plus 3 would be 8. Oh, sorry. Here it would be 8. So 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 2. 12 plus 2 would give me 14. Why I am adding this 2? Because I have removed the last one and the first one. So even if I don't add this, so let me talk this very clearly, that 4 plus 6 would give me 10 plus 2, and 8 plus 6 would give me 14 plus 2. Now what I am doing here, I have removed 14 plus 2, I have removed 10 plus 2 from 14 plus 2, 10 plus 2 from 14 plus 2. Why shouldn't I just cancel these 2's out and just take this 10 and also 14? Now, how can I get this 10 and 14? If you see clearly, just I am getting 4, here the 8 and just 6. I am getting 4 and 6 and also 8. What are these elements? These are the adjacent sums. If you see 3 plus 5, 1 plus 3, 1 plus 3, I am just getting 1 plus 3. Till now I got 1 plus 3. I got 3 plus 5. 3 plus 5. I got 5 plus 1 again. 5 plus 1 again. And I got 3 plus 5 again here. Yes, 3 plus 5. And 5 plus 1 here. Yes, 5 plus 1 is here. So, what are these? These are the adjacent sums. 1 plus 3 is 4. 3 plus 5 is 8. 5 plus 1 is 6. And don't forget that the last one and the first one are removed. So I am taking 4, 8 and 6. Now 4, 8 and 6. If you see clearly, here they got 6 and 8. Here they selected. So I am not saying that we need to select or take or a look on this. We got 8 and 6. Here we got 4 and 6. 8 and 6 for maxi, and for mini 4 and 6. So I got 4 and 6 for mini. So 4 and 6 for mini, 8 and 6, 8 and 6 for maxi. So the last two elements, k is 3, but k minus 1, the last k minus 1 elements are contributing 4, maxi. The first k minus 1 elements are contributing for many. So this is the whole intuition. And if I write the algorithm here, so I think the intuition is clearer for you. Now the algorithm is take min, weight and max weight. That means we are going to initialize it. So we are just initializing min weight and max weight. Now I am taking the adjacent sums. So pair sums is a vector int. I would initialize it, initialize pair sums, and store the adjacent sums in pair sums, right? After that, sort the pair sums and take the sum of k minus 1 elements from the beginning and store in min weight, right? And take the sum of k minus 1 elements from the beginning of so from the beginning and store in max weight. Remember, we are taking this from our pair sums, from the beginning of pair sums. So from the beginning of pair sums. So this is the algorithm, and I think this is the most simple part, but the intuition is how we can do this math of taking the adjacent elements. So that's it for today, and if you want this code, it is given in the description, and if you like this video, do share it to your friends and do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.